Hi, I'm Rich Lund, and I'm not a medical professional, and this is not medical advice. So what's this video about then? Well, recently the CDC has recommended that to help prevent the spread of COVID-19, if you're going out in public for essentials, you are strongly encouraged to be wearing some type of cloth face mask. We're not talking about N95 masks or surgical masks. Those belong in the hands of medical professionals on the front lines who need them. Masks rated N95 are built with materials that can prevent something as small as a virus getting through them. Masks that aren't rated N95 do not. For example, construction masks. They're meant to prevent dust particles. But a virus compared to a dust particle is way smaller. That's like trying to use a volleyball net to not block volleyballs, but marbles. So wait, if something like a ventilation mask or a cloth mask won't block the virus, why does the CDC even want us wearing them? Well, this is the part that's very important to understand. It's not about protecting you from the virus. It's about protecting us from each other. You see, you are a germ factory. So am I. We all are. Your mouth and nose are like glitter bombs going off in slow motion all the time. Ever breathe outside on a cold night and see your breath? Well, even under normal temperatures when it's not cold enough to see it, that's still how much you're breathing out, visible or not. Well, wearing a mask, even a cloth one, can help reduce how much of that germ explosion you emit. When it comes to slowing the spread of COVID-19, it's all about reducing how much is out there in the public. Now you might be thinking, hey, I don't have COVID-19, I don't need to wear one. Well, it's good that you're thinking positive, but unless you received a negative test in the last 24 hours, I don't believe you. Why should I? A person can have COVID-19 and for a period of days, they can be able to transmit it to others before they've ever even noticed any symptoms. Furthermore, some of the population is asymptomatic, which means you could have COVID-19, it could run its full course, and you never experience any symptoms. So face the reality. Just because you don't feel sick doesn't mean you don't have it. Alright, so what do? You want to do the right thing, but masks are already off the shelves and we shouldn't be looking for a reason to go out to stores anyway. Well, here are some very affordable options involving materials you likely already have at home. Perhaps at home, you have a bandana. Let's start there. Take a bandana and fold it in half so that way it forms a triangle, as you see here. Now take your triangle and fold the point of the triangle up to the longest edge of your triangle. That triangle, that's where your nose is going to go. Now take the bottom part and fold it halfway up to the tip of that triangle. This is where your mouth is going to go. Your nose will have 4 layers of cloth and your mouth 8 layers. To put the bandana on, again, make sure your nose and mouth are going where they should and then tie it behind your head. Now a decent way to test out how effective your mask is involves a flame. Just a few inches away from your face, it should be difficult to try to blow out a flame. Now, for removal, it's very important you do not touch your face while doing it. Untie the bandana, move the bandana away from your face, that goes in the laundry, and now it's time to promptly wash your hands and face. Now what if you don't have a bandana? Maybe you're in a place where those have already left the shelves too. Certainly cutting apart the back of a t-shirt or other cloth material can work. But t-shirts also offer a very simple and easy option, the shirt sleeve. Cut the sleeve just before where it's sewn onto the shirt. With the seam of the sleeve upwards, pull the sleeve over your head so it covers your mouth and your nose. Now already this is a better option than nothing, but still, how's it do with that flame test? Not so hot, but a really easy modification you can do to this involves a coffee filter. Take a coffee filter and fold it in half. Your goal is to place the coffee filter, well, pretty much here under your sleeve. Place the coffee filter underneath your shirt sleeve. Tuck this part under and you're good to go. It's quick, it's easy, and it's cheap. But how's it do with the flame test? Well, actually, with coffee filter in place, it was very difficult to try to blow out that flame. Now, for removal. At the sides of the shirt sleeve, pull it down. Next, remove the coffee filter and dispose. With 2 hands, firmly grasp the front of the shirt sleeve, pull it away from your face, pull up and remove. The shirt sleeve can go in the laundry and now promptly wash your hands and face. I hope these options help you out in some way. And remember, united we stand, divided we fall. Let's help each other out. Stay safe, stay home, and if you have to go out in public, protect others from you. Thanks for listening. Thank you for your time. Be safe.